Give thanks when you're having a good day. Give thanks when you're having a bad day. Give thanks when you're feeling confused. Sometimes you're feeling so confused, don't even know what is really going on in the world. Give thanks still. This is the science of gratitude. Gratitude spurs the mechanics of creation to keep giving you more things to be grateful for. Gratitude is a cycle. When you feeling good and you have gratitude, you're sending that energy to the universe, and what the universe will do, the universe will feed off of that good energy and then send it back to you. So it's like the universe now would align circumstances for you to keep feeling good. This is the interesting science of gratitude. If you're feeling bad and you give gratitude, gratitude has a high frequency. So if you're feeling bad and you give gratitude, the universe will create circumstances to actually give you good. So that this bad will turn or transmute to good. If you're feeling confused, this is how the sciences work. If you're feeling confused and you give out gratitude, the universe now will create circumstances to give you clarity. So now the confusion will become clarity. This is the showing science of gratitude. I always used to hear people saying, even though you're facing rough times or really days, give gratitude, give thanks still. And in my mind, I couldn't understand, why? How am I supposed to feel gratitude now in a situation where I'm feeling sad and confused? You understand? And I didn't understand it until I started to do research into all the ancient cultures, the culture of Rastafari, where you would hear Rastafari say, give thanks for the giving of thanks. The cultures of the Hindu sages and all the ancient cultures, ancient Chinese, Japanese cultures, they would talk about giving thanks. It's like you might say, listen, I would like to get a bag of mango. You're thirsty for that bag of mangoes. And you say get 10 mangoes, and you have 2 mangoes that's solid, and then you have 8 mangoes that's soft. You would find joy that you have 2 mangoes that actually solid, but a person who don't know how to give thanks, they would get that bag of mangoes and say, wait boy, 8 mangoes bad boy. You understand? Look at these 8 mangoes bad, and you get 2 good mangoes, right? But coming back to that person who's grateful now, that person would say, listen, I get 2 solid mangoes that I could munch on, but them 8 mangoes that's soft, I go in and squeeze it and make some juice. So now they have a jug of juice and 2 mangoes. You understand? So gratitude is all a way to see the small things in life. It is make the small things matter. So if you have the intention of that gratitude now, that energy built up inside you, it's like you grateful for almost anything. So you will feel happier now despite any circumstance. So if you're feeling good, you'll feel splendid. If you're feeling bad, you will feel good. If you're feeling confused, you will gain clarity. And that way, I am telling you, you will get to live in the moment more. You will get to live happier in every moment. Things will be happening on the road, and by you just looking and saying, by give thanks. You know what I'm saying? Not to say you'll stand up and you'll just look at everything happening, going downhill, and you'll just say, you're just saying down there giving thanks, but you will know how to move. You know what I'm saying? Because gratitude is like a bridge between you and the Almighty. When you give thanks for those things, or small things, big things, wherever it is, it's like you just be guided in the right way. You'll just find that things start to align. So you might be confused about something, and you might be just walking on the road, and then all of a sudden, this guy just come across your way, or this woman come across your way, and tell you something that connect with something you needed to know to find out that something that you're confused about. You understand? So gratitude is a science. Understand? Gratitude is a science.